Hi, my name is Val Westover, and welcome to Completion. Start photographing like a pro. Now that you have an understanding of the basic elements of photography, it's time to put it all together. Not only do you know how to find the settings on your camera, you now know what these things will do for the outcome of your images. What you have learned: how to find the settings on your camera. Your camera is now your best friend. How to control the camera's image sensor. You now know what to do in bright light or low light situations. How to capture and control the amount of light with aperture. By controlling the amount of light that comes in through the lens and the depth of field, you can now create incredible effects in your image. How to control the speed and the amount of light that strikes the image sensor with shutter speed. You know how to use shutter speed to blur or to freeze motion. How to meter. Not only do you know how to achieve correct exposures, you can now decide what part of your image you want to meter for the exact look that you're trying to accomplish. How to paint your image using light. By understanding the basic elements of lighting, you can now create masterful works of art. How to use the basic elements of composition. You will now be able to organize the basic elements of composition, creating beautiful and interesting images. By putting this knowledge together, and by practicing as often as you can, you'll be able to take your photography to the next level. Capturing true emotion. Having a strong understanding of the basic elements of photography frees you to concentrate on the emotional significance of your subject and be as artistic as you could dream to be. Your camera is no longer in control of your images, you are. You now can capture a moment in time exactly how you see it in your mind. Whether your subject is a child, flower, animal, or nature scene, you'll be able to create powerful and emotional images by the use of your photography knowledge. By controlling light, depth of field, movement, and composition, your images will now be filled with emotion. Completion tips. Number 1. Practice as often as you can. Number 2. Go on a photo safari and challenge yourself by photographing areas with which you're unfamiliar. Number 3. Keep it simple. Focus on one setting at a time. Number 4. Make sure that you're satisfied with the light conditions before you take your shot. Number 5. Carry a tripod for those low light conditions. Number 6. Take your camera everywhere. Photo opportunities are all around us. Number 7. Make mistakes. It's the only way we learn. Number 8. Always have fun. Your photo assignment. Prior to your photo assignment, find the light. As you choose a subject or scene, make sure that you're satisfied with the lighting conditions. If not, move your subject or change your position. Composition. Prior to your photo assignment, try to add one or more element of composition to your images on each photo assignment so that you end up with beautiful and interesting images. As you're doing each photo assignment, keep an eye on your shutter speed. And remember, if your shutter speed is too slow, just raise your ISO. Photo assignment. Number 1, ISO. In program mode, use a high ISO and a low ISO in both bright light and in low light. Compare each image to see how that affected the shutter speed. Number 2, aperture. In aperture priority mode, first set your desired ISO, then find an object and practice photographing it using all f-stop settings. Compare each image to see your results. 3, shutter speed. In shutter priority mode, first set your desired ISO, then find a moving subject and practice photographing it using slow and fast shutter speeds. Compare each image to see your results. Number 4, relationship. In manual mode, first set your desired ISO, then photograph different scenes while adjusting the aperture and the shutter speed. Compare each image paying close attention to the histogram to see your results. Number 5, metering in manual mode. Practice photographing a scene by first setting the desired ISO. Second, select your desired aperture. Third, identify a part of your scene to measure light and select your desired metering mode. Fourth, adjust the shutter speed for a correct exposure. Fifth, focus, compose, and shoot. Compare each image paying close attention to the histogram to see your results. By photographing what you love, practicing one bite at a time, your photography will not only improve greatly, you will create professional, interesting, and artistic images, and you will become the complete photographer. Congratulations! You have just completed the basic elements of photography. You are now ready to move on to the next step: graduation, certificate of completion.